How cool is the title? That's right, I fucking thought of it because I'm a genius, you know what I mean? So today's host is Blowfish, so I'm gonna stay quiet and I'm gonna leave it to him straight away. Come on, Blowfish.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, you guys already know who I am. My name is Mr. Blowfishman TV. Today we are going to be talking about something different. One of those subjects, yes, is Travis Scott the villain after what the fuck just happened at his concert. And it's going to be an episode really just tied to music and even our past experiences, and then we're going to get into that. Sid, would you like to introduce yourself real quick as well?
Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, it's me, the guy who streams like once every month. So just allow me. But honestly, right, this week and a half, I've been really busy. Today's actually my mother's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
By the way, yeah, it's my mom's birthday. I've been spending a lot of time with my family because just in general, family time is really good.
Important. Yep.
In 2 days, it's my birthday. In
On
4
the
days,
11th.
it's my on 4 days, it's my little cousin's birthday. Tomorrow is my little nephew's birthday.
Yeesh.
Last week, like I think 3 days ago, is my uncle's
You have a lot of
birthday.
family, bro.
It's a
Okay,
lot of
Jesus,
family.
man's going through. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
that's a
literally
lot,
this
like,
entire week
actually.
and a half.
But weirdly, a
Week
lot of
and a
my
half.
friends are in October as well. It's like at least 5 birthdays, which is really
A
weird.
lot of
Isn't it?
November right now. What?
It's
a lot
because
of
they
my
all have
friends,
sex
including
in
myself, are in
February.
March.
It's Valentine's.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone
that's
smashes.
true. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone
that's
smashes
true,
during
that's true.
Valentine's Day, bro.
That's literally why.
Right.
Yeah.
It was Sid's on the 8th.
Oh, really?
I
Well,
mean,
happy
but basically-
Happy
belated.
birthday,
This-
Sid.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sid. But this week and a half, it's been like fairly busy for me with just like family stuff. It's not in a negative way or anything. Like it's more so the opposite. It's like celebrating with families. Last week was a thing called Tihar, for Nepalese people. It's like a week long of celebrating.
Yeah.
So every single day is one day. It's about dogs. You celebrate dogs and like
Yeah, I've heard this. Yeah,
yeah,
I've heard this.
it's
Pretty cool.
you celebrate dogs and stuff. Another day you do like same day as Diwali, which is Tihar has a day where you do like the lights and everything. Another day is something called Bhai-Tika, which is like your siblings give each other presents and you like kind of praise your siblings and like it's kind of like a day for you to bond.
And they make
But
bank.
it's a week long.
They make
we
bank.
make bank, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
also
but
lose
cool.
bank. I have 3 cousins, right? They're not even my sisters. They're cousins, right? Because I'm an only child. Each one of them got £60. Each one of them got £60, right? So it's a sense of me giving them £60 each, which is 180, of course, right?
I know some people.
And one of them's
collectively
freaking
make
10 years
300.
old. She doesn't even have a bank account or anything. Where's she gonna put her money? Like in a little
Parents.
piggy bank or something?
Nah,
Like,
parents,
it goes
bro.
straight to the parents, and the
Yeah.
parents. It makes no sense. I'm getting scammed, and they bought me like a T-shirt, and I'm like, damn, that's
Yeah.
great.
That's
I don't
tough,
fit in
bro.
it.
That is tough.
I actually know
didn't fit
someone.
in it.
I actually know someone who got like £305. That's crazy. Like she
That's a
got
lot.
300 for what, a day? A day.
crazy, bro.
Oh, by the way, TR also has a day where you go out. It's like trick or treating,
Yeah.
right?
What? Okay, tell me
It's
about
like
this.
trick or treating, but you go to other people's houses, you sing and you dance in front of them, and you basically entertain them. Oh, it's more like Christmas caroling, I guess, right?
Mm.
And you get money. I remember I was like, last time I went, I was like 15, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I went, I was 15. There was a group of 11 or 12 of us, and we each made £130
Each.
Yeesh.
Jesus. You should have went in a group of 3, bro. Just fucked it and just
Yeah, just,
Exactly. right?
improvise on the
Exactly.
moment.
And this was at a time where we didn't know any songs or anything. We were just going there just for the vibes and just kind of like happy Tiha, happy Tiha, and then they
That's
just
literally
felt
the
bad for us.
song?
They gave us money. It's so funny. But yeah, that was my week and a half.
That's
I
actually
mean,
pretty
it's
sick.
crazy.
I saw
That's a
videos
pretty
on
sick
people's
week.
stories of like people coming to their door and doing like dances and shit. It's actually pretty cool. Like
That's pretty cool.
it was vibe as fuck, and it's like I would actually love to do it myself. See, I think I'm a bit too old for it now, but I would have loved to do it when I was younger.
Too
'cause-
old, bro. Have you seen me?
No. It's even better when you're older because like you actually can do stuff and it's really fun.
That's
I
fair.
wanted
That's
to
a fair
go,
point.
but yeah, I wanted to go, but it was my uncle's birthday, so I couldn't.
True. True.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, Nepalese people, we're all about equality and everything. Like we know women have it harder, so we have a specific day where the women Like only women go out and they go like jihad, like so men aren't allowed at all. So they go around like collecting money and stuff like that. And it's a day specifically for them to do it. And if a man is there, they just get roasted and they shit jihad.
That's hilarious.
Maybe not so much the second part, but yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of music and your thing, I guess we'll start off with the first question. And either you guys are all instruments the same in terms of learning, and do you appreciate them? What do you think, Sid? We'll start with you first. If you've learned any instruments, because I have a few things to say about that myself.
I know the basics of guitar.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I learned guitar when I was younger, and I know the basics of it. I didn't really delve too much deeper into it. Honestly speaking, it was my mom wanted me to learn an instrument because, you know, learning instruments as an Asian person is like...
Yes, 100%.
Godsend, right?
Godsend.
And B, yeah, all the bitches love a guy who plays guitar,
That's it, yeah. That's
all the bitches love it.
Yeah, okay. Look at no one likes a 4-foot guy, okay? Like, humble yourself, okay?
Yeah, guys, I'm 4 foot, so I had to compensate with something else.
He's the size of the guitar.
It used to be guitar, okay? It used to be guitar. You know what the funniest thing was?
What?
To impress a girl, I once learned "Happy Birthday" on the fucking guitar, and I sent her a video.
No
let's
way.
go. Okay, Sid with the basic shit.
Did you get the girl? Like,
yeah, did you get her?
Did you get the date or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't go for so. If I was her, I would just block me. She's like, oh, thank you for thank you for that. It was literally me, right? But like, imagine me like 10 kilos fatter and like less socially active.
Wait, are you talking about the person you were wooing or yourself?
No,
Yeah, I was confused.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
I was like, damn, you're roasting
10
this poor
kgs
girl.
Heavier and less socially active and confident, right? It's literally me standing here going ding 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 ding
ding
Ding.
ding.
ding 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 ding.
Like, I feel like that could be a meme. I feel like that could be a meme.
That's cute though. Wait, how old were you, Sid?
It's adorable.
How old are you?
I was like 13.
That's cute.
Oh, okay.
You know what? That's cute. If you did that today, I'd be
I'll
like,
let that
do
slide.
better. But that's cute. You know what? Even today is
how
kind of cute.
stupid that was. It was so stupid.
Hey,
I think of
Do
it.
what you gotta do when you're a young teen, bro.
Yeah, that's cute as fuck. I'm not gonna hate
It's
on it.
adorable.
I think about it. Like on my late night walks, I think about it. I was
my
like, "Fuck, why
God.
did I send her that video?
Hey.
Oh, you didn't.
did
Oh,
what
you
you
didn't
had
do it to a face to face. You did a video. You're so cringy,
Damn.
bro. That is cringe. If
Damn,
if some Asian freshie
Damn.
sent me a video of them doing ding 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 ding, ding, I would think they're freshie. Yeah, but
You know what the most fucked up thing was? This was during Snapchat days, right? And what you could do on Snapchat is you could save a message, right? And once you save a message, every time you're talking to that person, that video of me just standing there is the first thing I see.
Oh no!
It's the first thing I see.
Damn. Okay. Shit. So you learned guitar. What about
It's
you,
a sad
Hash?
day. It's a sad
Hash, did you learn any instruments
I
growing up?
didn't know none.
didn't?
My parents had no, but there is a hierarchy on instruments. I need to put this out there, and this isn't to diss people who play it, but some instruments are fucking useless, and I don't care what anyone says.
Wait. Sorry. Wait. Which instrument?
Some. Okay, first of all, guitar.
okay.
Guitar is good. Electric guitar, fucking useless. Why the fuck do people go out their way to learn that shit? I don't get it. You can't even like perform it until you have like you need like a speaker up your ass for it to actually work. Firstly,
Well, that's why it's called electric.
there is a tier.
Yeah.
There is a tier of instruments that are good. Violin, guitar,
Violin's hard. Actually speaking.
ukulele.
Ukulele. What?
Yeah, ukulele. Flute. Nah, that's a bit useless as well. Not like.
What about the? Hold on, Hash. What about the skin flute?
Fuck. Ah, okay, I know what that is now. Yeah, it took me a while. Yeah, I had to learn that the hard way. Yeah.
nasty.
Violin is hot as fuck though. Guitar hot
It
as
is
fuck.
hard. No.
How-
Actually
wait,
speaking,
how-
violin's
wait, hot?
difficult. Violin's hard.
Hot or hard?
Hard.
Both. Both.
Yo, violin's
I-
actually speaking, violin's a tough instrument
Drums
to learn.
useless. Well, fuck it.
What?
Every
I
drummer I've
fuck
ever
my
met.
violin.
Can I just say one thing? Every drummer I've ever met, they can just do one thing.
Yeah, if you're a basic drummer, but like I
That's
know
all,
a
and
lot
they're
of
like,
basic
"Look at me, I'm
drummers,
so
though.
good. I'm so good." No, you're not. I can do.
No.
That's
It
all
takes
they
a
do.
lot of coordination to use the
No,
drums.
but
Ash.
the
That's
thing
the
about
thing.
the drums
It
is
takes
if
a
you-
lot of
if-
coordination.
If you've heard a lot of pop songs, you've realized how important the drum is.
Yeah, actually
just to set the
speaking.
rhythm and everything. So you think it's just going right, but it's the foundation of
It
like,
is.
of
Sid
everything,
knows.
right?
Yeah.
It's like your house. It's like your house, right? Imagine your house with just like bricks and no foundation. Like
Pretty much.
It just be fucking stupid. Like even if it's easy, like it's one of the most important things, especially in the entire rap genre.
Exactly.
And currently, right now, oh my god, it's
Hip hop, and if you're in the hip hop and rap genre, a good drummer is so hard to come by. Like actually speaking.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But they're still useless. The ones in the
Yeah,
background
they
are
are
going.
not useless. What, bro? Come on.
I've
Come on,
only
man.
ever seen 2, or like a few where I was like, whoa, and they were doing some crazy shit. But the
Yeah,
rest
I'm
of them,
like
is,
Those are the drummers. Those
Yeah.
are the drummers I know.
that's like
Those
the
are the drummers I know.
soloist and shit like that. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the solo
the
moment
ones
is
in
like,
bands do nothing.
I mean, yeah,
Wait.
but then like they're just doing their job. Like not everyone gets the flourish as much
Yeah,
as
that's the thing.
singer and the guitarist and stuff.
I know, right? God,
Right.
jeez. The only instrument I actually learned professionally was actually the piano, and like I was
Oh.
good at it. Yeah, I learned piano for a long. I still, well, I mean, I
Typical.
still can play it. I know,
Typical.
right, Sid.
That's
I
very
still
Asian,
can
yeah.
play it. I'm just very fucking shit at it right now because I haven't practiced in years with
That's
piano.
one thing I wish I learned. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of wish I kept up with it. I'll be honest. 'cause
Piano
I'm like,
sounds
if
hot
this-
as well. It can
I
like
know,
serenade you.
It's actually,
I know
it's
one
tough.
song on piano, and it's
Which one?
fucking. It's the funniest song. It's Fetty Wap, Trap
Which
Queen.
one? Oh my god, of course.
Fetty
That's
Wap,
so
Trap
basic,
Queen.
bro. What you doing?
No, but it's so stupid.
Which song?
because
Which
it's
song?
You remember
Fetty
Trap
Wap,
Queen?
Trap Queen.
She's my
Oh,
trap
that must have
queen,
sounded so good, though.
You know that song?
No,
Yeah.
that song was good, right?
That
song
must
was
have
good.
sounded
Imagine-
so good.
Imagine that on a piano though. Like it's the funniest thing. It's like, yeah, I know how to play piano. It's like an instrument that's like, prestigious and like, kind of like you think you're gonna play some classical shit, like like fucking
Hell yeah.
the Four Summers by fucking thingy.
Yeah,
What's the
right.
guy's name? It sounds like you're gonna play Four Summers or some shit.
4 summers.
and
I
then-
know 5 seconds of summer.
Sorry, not Four Summers. Four Seasons. My bad. Not Four Summers.
Oh, good. Yeah, the only.
And then fucking you just hear Trap Queen. Like, it's so fucking.
I was like,
stupid.
I think it would have sounded nice though. Like an
It does sound
acoustic
nice.
version of the
Sounded pretty
song.
decent.
Yeah, like an acoustic version of the song. You know what I mean? Just, but Sid can't sing for shit. But if he could sing in the background, that'd be so hot. You maybe should have done that instead of fucking saying
Maybe.
happy birthday like
you know,
a creep.
you might be right about that.
Oh my god, that would be. Or send
Yeah.
a Trap Queen instead.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
I was gonna say like the only other instrument that I know by heart is I think I've already told you guys I'm in T-Child and I play the bass there. Though that is literally the
See,
instrument that I would take over the piano in my opinion because I'm like I like having freer movement whereas with piano
It's the
a bit
bass,
more
the big one.
Yeah,
the bass.
The
The
really,
really
big,
big
one, right? The one which like they have a chair.
Well,
or
that
something.
and like no one in my school
like
knew how to
deeper
play
than-
that because everyone was basic and picked up guitar. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna capitalize on something that no one's
Here's
good
the
at,
thing.
right?
I feel like the bass is like just the guitar. Like the person wants to play guitar, but just wants to be edgy and he wants to be.
That's
different.
literally what Bluffy just said. Everyone picked the
Yeah.
guitar, and I wanted to pick
Everyone
the bass.
was fucking basic, and I'm like, and then ever since then, everyone was asking me for gigs. I'm like, yeah, because I'm like literally the only bassist in school. A good bassist is hard to come by. The thing is with bass is that like,
Nah,
yeah, we don't get to
Bluff is one of
do
those
fun
types
shit.
who just want to be quirky. and, like,
Quirky.
I mean,
Yeah,
you caught
fuck
me.
everyone else. I'm
Yeah, I'm
different,
so
guys.
edgy. I'm different.
I
Honestly
play the
speaking, that's
bass.
actually.
How do you even
be
move
honest,
that?
That's actually why. That's why I took it up in grade 9. Honestly speaking, because like my brother already capitalized on the guitar, and I'm like, I don't want to be like my brother. Fuck that. I kind of want to be like my own separate dude, right?
Hmm.
So, and I hope I did a good job of that. But yeah, like seriously speaking, again, as Sid mentioned earlier about the drums, like bass and drums, they're the foundation of songs because
Oh, yeah.
you remove the bass from bass from the songs, it doesn't hit as hard. You know what I mean? Because like me and my brother actually play around with music productions. Like, hey, remove the bass out of the song, and I'm like, I mean, it sounds good, but it doesn't fucking hit. You know what I mean?
It's
you add the
missing
bass.
something, and you can
It's
tell
yeah,
it's
it's like
missing
it's so much
something,
bigger.
Did
right?
you wear a
The
leather
bass-
jacket
bass-
when you played?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, because like,
Sometimes.
because Joe said guys in leather jackets. I think that's old school news, man. I don't find them hot anymore.
No, they still do it.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
people
old
still
school.
do it. No, people still do it. Actually, Hash,
They
you'd be
still
surprised.
do it, dude. It's like sticking to the roots, the basics. Like some
Oh,
people, okay. Here's the thing. Some people that like still dress like they're in the 2000s or the 1990s. Like you have
Even the
diehard
80s
fans that
too.
still
I've
do it.
read
Yeah,
people
exactly.
still dress in the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
even
dad sometimes does
80s,
it, and it's
whatever.
great. I'm not gonna lie.
I need. Yeah, I think the only leather jackets I find hot are the black ones. Brown, not my vibe. I don't like. I don't mind the
I'm
navy
not into
bluish
brown
ones.
either. Yeah.
Brown
It's
is
hard
like,
to wear them, though.
but the black ones they look fucking good. You know what I mean?
Black leather jackets are pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I feel like I appreciate a person wearing a different colored leather jacket than a black one though. If someone can
Yeah,
style
black
it
is
off better-
basic. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, if they can style it off like better, then it looks so sick.
Yeah, Actually speaking though, I was like, why do you think I picked this thing up? But I hope I'm doing a good
Oh,
job.
you're wearing one right now? Oh, and
Yeah,
I
it's a
just
new one.
roasted leather jacket. Oh.
I was just like,
Oh,
motherfucker.
oh, I
this
didn't
guy's
know.
roasted me.
I didn't even. I swear, I had no idea. Okay.
No, I'm just laughing. No, I find it funny because like, wait, hold on. That was like me for a second. I was like, what?
Fucking idiot.
I didn't pay attention. Okay, I was roasted.
No, it's all good.
See.
It's all
Okay.
good. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, because yeah, that answers pretty much like my first question. So I remember a while back, Sid, you were talking to me and Hash when we were planning like these next few podcasts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned, what was it, like an article or a video? You mentioned something like Drake being the new Michael Jackson. So if you wanted to get into that, so to like, explain a bit more context about that. So like, how did this whole thing happen? Like, I'm very curious about.
Wait, before he starts, so the question is Drake
What's
the new Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
I want to know everyone's opinion as well. Like, if anyone in chat
I'm
as
curious
well.
about this too.
Yeah,
Like,
do you guys think he is the new Michael Jackson?
all I'm gonna say is, I don't know about that, man.
Sid,
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know about that.
Sid,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Sid. So like,
do,
yeah,
do you want me to take it off a little bit?
sure. Yeah.
Basically,
Go for it.
I forgot which like where it originated from, but it's massive talk online that people are saying Drake is the new Michael Jackson based on his popularity and the amount of people that he the amount of people that are listening to him. And if you say Drake, if you say the name Drake, it's a household name now, right?
Yeah.
It's a freaking household name. My parents know Drake.
My parents know Drake.
My parents know
Like
Drake, too.
it's crazy, right? My parents, of course, know Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's one of the freaking greats.
He's
right?
one of the goats, yeah.
Exactly. He's changed the whole thing, and everything. And Drake, anything Drake touches, is literally guaranteed to blow up. Anything.
That's very true. Very true.
I remember there was that really shit song like that Drake featured on, right? Where it was like, hey.
What?
And like you can't even. That's what he
no
says.
idea what that
No, that's
song is,
literally
bro.
the song. It's
I
like
don't
with
know what that
Tusi
song
or
is, my
something like
friend.
that, right?
Yeah.
But it's like
Wait,
it went
Tusi
super
Slide?
viral. No.
Okay,
it's
that
not
was a good
Drake's
song. That was a good song.
It's a Drake feature, right? But basically, it's so shit, right? But then Drake comes in and he does his normal like his rap, just normal rap, and he blew up like fucking crazy. And people are saying he's the new Michael Jackson just based on how many people he can get to listen to a shit song.
I think
even just because of his influence.
I think Michael Jackson wasn't Michael Jackson when Michael Jackson was Michael Jackson.
What do you mean by that?
What does that mean?
So
I'm very confused.
Michael Jackson wasn't Michael Jackson when he was Michael Jackson. Does that make sense? And no one thought of him as like he would be what he is. Like I think a big part of his fame or like his like legendary status came towards, sounds bad, from him passing away, right? Like a lot of it increased, and after years, Michael Jackson started at the age of like fucking 7, 8, 9. He was ridiculously young. And he's been in it for 40 years. I don't think Drake has been an artist for 40 years.
Not even
Unless
close.
I'm wrong. But I do think Drake has a lot of influence similar to Michael Jackson. But one thing I question is like there's a meme even in Asian culture like that. So many people knew Michael Jackson that like even the villager back home on a horse would know him. Like everyone would know who he is.
Yeah,
But I wonder if Drake has that. I think Drake is really good, by the way. I think everyone here, whether they like him or not, right, as a person, fuck the person bit, as an artist for now, yeah, likes at least at least 3 songs of his. I'm not saying all his songs are great, but I think everyone.
It doesn't even have to be like you like it. You just think it's catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 songs.
Tell me a time when fucking Hotline Bling was coming on and you think, oh, it's kind of catchy.
I liked
I
it.
don't fucking hate that song, but I'm like, it's
love
catchy.
it.
Like I
Now
was
sing it.
doing,
Look what happened.
I
Look
was
what
doing
happened.
the little dances and
It
shit.
only
and, like,
means
I
one
can't lie,
thing.
yeah.
I remember as a joke, Smasher and I wanted to cover that. I don't know why.
Drake has had some really good songs.
Back when.
I haven't liked every Michael Jackson song either. I don't. Like, there's a lot I don't like. Don't get me wrong, there are still loads I do like, and I'm a big fan of his, but I don't like all of them. Hell yeah. So wait.
My friends always meme my friends always meme me, and it's like, because they know I have a very specific opinion on Drake. I think Drake is a super overrated artist.
Damn,
For people that think
really?
I think he's super overrated as an artist. right? They think, oh, he can't do anything wrong. Any album that he releases, any song he releases is fucking amazing. I think he's a super underrated rapper.
You think he's underrated? Okay.
He's an underrated rapper, but an overrated artist. So I'm at a weird standpoint. Do you get what I'm saying?
Overrated artist. What do you mean by artist? Like,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
Okay, when people are listening to songs like Hotline Bling and such, right?
Yeah.
You never really think of Hotline Bling for being a song that's about like rap music. Like, you know, he's not lyricist with it. There's no way that he puts onto the beat. There's no like flow that he's really delivering and such, right? But it's a very popular song because it's super catchy, right? And people are like, oh my god, Drake made Hotline Bling, Drake made God Plan, Drake made this, Drake made that. He's so sick. He's probably the best. Like, people are saying he's in contention with Michael fucking Jackson, right? Because of the stuff he's released. But at the same time, the people that hate on Drake for being too mainstream and too popular don't understand the songs that he makes that are like more rap centered, right?
Facts, actually.
There's a song called I think it's "Look What You've Done." Yeah,
I've heard "Look What You've Done." Such a good
Look
song.
What You've Done.
Good
I
one. It's a good
fucking
one.
love that song. It's like one of my favorite songs, right? It's he basically raps about his relationship with his mother, his single mother, and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
He raps about that, and it's got the most like, it's so lyricist, it's so like picture perfect. He describes everything. I can literally see everything he's telling me.
He's describing.
And
He's
people
telling the
don't-
story. Yeah.
Yeah, and people don't understand that. They can't grasp it because they're like, oh, I don't really like Drake. Everyone likes Drake. Like, you know, oh, I don't like him as a character. That's why he's underrated as an artist, but overrated as a... Sorry, he's underrated as a rapper, but overrated as an
I
artist.
agree with Sid when he
fine.
talks about lyrics, because Sid's the type of person to actually like look at the
Same.
meaning
I'll be
behind
honest, me
lyrics.
too, same.
Whereas I never do that. I only listen to like the sound, if that makes. I don't even know half the time what they're saying. I'm
I was
just
gonna say,
listening
Ash,
to the sound.
Yeah, like that's essentially like what you try to do, like from a music standpoint, like trying to sell music. That's what you want. Like you just want people to think, oh, your song is catchy. Like you just want people to know the chorus of the song, and then you're pretty much golden, right? And Drake knows how to do that. He's like smart in that sense, right? Like he's smart in the business sense for music.
I believe Drake is fuck talented, and
He is.
I would agree with Sid about the underrated as a lyricist. Is that what you say? But I also believe he deserves what he deserves. Rapper, sorry, as an artist, because I believe Drake is one of the few artists that sounds good when he raps, like when he sing raps, if that makes sense, and then when he talk raps, and then when he sings. I actually think he has a good voice. I heard one of his performances live, not there live, but like someone's phone recording it live.
Like, holy shit!
Yeah, even my sister went to watch, and I was like, this dude has a really good voice. It was what's that song? Hold on, we're going home. Yeah, just hold on, we're going home. Yeah. So he sings that, and my sister showed me the recording on her phone. I was like, it sounds really good.
He sounds pretty good.
He sounds really good. It's like T-Pain. T-Pain has a really good voice, but he never used it because he was.
He's not like T-Pain.
No, wait. Let me say myself. Wait. No, wait. Let me finish.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Let me say myself. Wait, hold on. I need a chance. I need an opportunity. So.
Okay.
No, Drake doesn't sound as good as T-Pain. No, but. T-Pain never had the opportunity to sing in his time because he was going towards this auto-tune like style, which was different.
He's the reason as to why that happened. Yeah.
That's why when he released a recent song of him singing, everyone was like, "What the fuck? This dude has a voice."
No. T-Pain. It's not that T-Pain didn't have an opportunity to just sing without auto-tune. It's he wanted to be different, so he started using auto-tune to enhance his voice.
And
there's a little bit of difference.
The thing is with T-Pain is like he knows how to sing.
Oh,
but at the same time, he knows how to sing without the autotune. He's good. But at the same time, the reason like he knows also how to manipulate autotune to sound even better. So he kind of like that's the thing with his technique. I'm like, that's what's crazy about it, right? I'm like, people can literally like sing shit and then you put on autotune and you hear like the notes going all over the place. With T-Pain, it sounds a bit more natural because he knows how to manipulate those waveforms, right? Which is what's sick about it.
You're right about that. You know, I one time tried. Well, I didn't try autotune. It was like a little fake app. I sounded shit.
What did you?
But you know how
stand
like
in front of a fan and you started singing?
No,
you did.
It was some app on my phone. I can't remember. I think it was called like.
Sounds like it's a fucking autotune.
Yeah. But you know how like everyone thinks, oh, it's autotune, so they must sound great. Nah, autotune doesn't make you sound great.
No,
like,
it's to be honest,
to a point.
you can be really shit and you can sound half decent with autotune.
Yeah.
You need to.
Actually
It's not
speaking, yeah.
the normal basic autotune won't always help you.
Mhm.
Like if you adjust it and everything, anyone can sound good with autotune.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
look at a lot of these K-pop artists. Am I right, fellas?
Wait, do they use autotune?
Some of them do, yeah. Like actually,
I've been thinking they're all just talented
You
as
know-
fuck.
I was gonna say, guys, like,
you know what's funny, Hash?
oh, what's up, Sid?
Hmm.
It's like half of the concerts, or more than half of the concerts, they're not actually singing.
They're not.
Like,
They're
got a
lip
backtrack
syncing.
song.
There's a
They're
lot of
lip-syncing.
backtracks.
I didn't know that. See, I've been
Yeah.
thinking
That's
like
That's what.
the
yeah.
threshold of voices in
Like,
K-pop artists
That's
is
what.
insane.
Yeah. That's
I was
why
gonna
I'm
say,
so
guys,
into Red Velvet and IU, because
it's
there's
they can
been-
actually do what
they
do.
can actually
Yeah.
sing without like a backtrack, and quite a lot
Yep.
of it you can tell because they're like because they're dancing at the same time, right? And you can hear them like breathing and like kind of stuff
Yep.
like that, and then that's when you know one of the things. But then IU just, it's just fucking IU, dude. Like
IU's
she
sick.
literally just
She's actually
sings
sick.
like
She's good.
for no fucking reason.
I was gonna say, so like before we move on to the next question, so speaking of like the whole idea of like, you know, K-pop artists using a lot of auto-tune and just pitch correction, like Smasher and I would always like try to find videos of like a lot of these artists that do like live performances of you know, their songs, right?
Yeah.
And the videos are called, I think, like audio isolations. It's like, oh, audio isolation of like Wendy and Red Velvet, like during that one performance. We can clearly hear that like Wendy can sing. It's just that,
Yeah.
you know, she's dancing at the same time, so you know she's gonna fuck up here and there because the breathing's irregular, right? And she has like less control. Whereas with like other underground groups that me and my brother like find, I'm like, these girls cannot sing for their lives, even while dancing. They fuck up so much, right? And like, oh, and then like listening to the actual songs, like, yeah, they're heavily like pitch corrected and all that. But that's the audio engineer nerd in me, like that Backsmasher like instilled in me, right? So
You know, I only knew that it's hard to sing whilst dancing because of Justin Bieber.
it's hard. It's hard.
Because he
It's so
sounds
hard.
great.
Because you need to
It's
adjust
tough.
like breathing and
Yeah.
stuff as well as like the changes when you're like, you know, walking up and down. You know, Hash, you know, like I'm sure you've heard of Blackpink or Twice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Both of them
Blackpink is
known to use backtracks and
Twice is
like,
ass,
lip
though.
syncing.
Oh, don't say that
Fair
in front
enough,
of them once.
fair enough.
Twice is ass. There's too many of them. This shit. Blackpink is
The
good.
thing is, I think they're
A lot of
overrated,
people
but
think
their
the,
songs are
a
so
lot of people
catchy
think the
that I just
reverse.
can't-
They are
I-
catchy. I'll be honest.
Dude,
They are catchy.
it's so crazy, dude. Their songs are so catchy, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's funny, Sid, because like it's going back to that point where like, yeah, Drake just needs to make a catchy song, and that's it. That's essentially what Twice did to
Exactly.
us, right? I'm like, that's essentially what the
Exactly.
K-pop industry does too, right?
Mhm.
And like,
I
funny
don't know,
enough,
I have a Michael Jackson. vinyl over there.
hey,
Farewell, My Summer Love. It's a collection from Motown Records, so it's not really
Nice,
an album,
nice.
but it's a
Yeah,
Motown
like
Records.
going back to the point where you guys are like, yeah, Drake can drop any song and like it's gonna be good, even if it's like a clearly a terrible song. Like
Yeah.
as me and Backsmash like to put it, Drake could literally take a shit and literally spray paint that shit gold and it's gonna sell.
Yeah.
Like it's literally that.
Mhm.
I'm like
Because
that's how successful
of
he
him
is.
as
That's
an
the
artist. He's popular
Exactly.
as fuck.
Right. Yeah, exactly, right? So
I support. Have you seen his house? It's
his
fucking
house is nice.
beautiful.
His house is actually nice.
Oh,
Seriously.
Drake's.
It's so aesthetic.
Yeah.
Really fucking nice.
I
Yeah.
literally was like, Jesus, okay, it's a nice house. He's put a thought into it. His bed is like fucking like 10 times the price of my car.
Also, another reason why people were saying Drake is in contention with Michael Jackson is not because of like Michael Jackson having longer time like throughout for his music to kind of like stay in tune and stuff like that. It's because Drake has been on top of the rap game for like over a
Years.
decade at least.
Actually speaking.
Like since like 2005, 2006, like around that time to until 2021, he's like been top 5 rappers
Relevant, basically.
relevant for the longest time. It's like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, he's not as relevant now, but when he releases a song or
He
something
was
like
for a
that,
long
people
time,
fucking
yeah.
Back
ham.
then he was crazy
It's
relevant. yeah.
longevity wise and the level of grip you have on the scene itself, right?
Mhm. And the funny thing about Drake is that, you know, it's crazy because he also kind of established his own sort of rap genre in Toronto man rap. Like, actually
Mhm.
speaking, now it's like Toronto rap is a thing now. I'm like, because of him.
Yeah.
He
It
put us on the
sucks.
map. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's true. Oh, man.
Okay, I love Drake.
This guy. But I put him in contention with Michael Jackson. That's hard to say, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I do agree with Hash's point where people started to care more about MJ the moment he passed away. I'm like, that's true.
Oh,
Before
yeah,
that,
100%.
Here's the thing. Before that, like, people were just like, you know, shitting on him because of that one controversy where he had like that one child molestation controversy, right? So like people were shitting on him before that, and they're like, oh, you know, like he's a fucking weirdo, you know. But people would still go to his concerts and stuff, but you know, it wouldn't be talked about like what Drake does, right? And then when he died, everyone fucking dropped. He's like, oh, he was such a good artist. I'm like,
I mean, okay,
sadly, right? There's a sad truth about that.
Can I ask you guys one thing? Do you guys think a person's character should be separated from their body of work? Let's say, extreme case, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, yeah.
R. Kelly's got some fucking bangers.
Oh, yeah. He does.
Oh my god. I Believe I Can Fly? Like,
bro, even Ignition.
Ignition is the remix to Ignition.
Hot Air Fresh Out the Kitchen. That one, yeah.
He's got some bangers, but
he's a terrible person.
He's a shit.
Yeah.
Fucking arsehole.
I agree, but you know, like some people today are like, oh, you can't listen to R. Kelly. I'm like, listen, man, motherfucker released a song ages ago, and yeah, I don't know if he's going to prison now or not. I don't really know what's happening with him in the update, but yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't like him as a person, and I disagree with him like morally 100%. But I'm not a liar. His songs sound good. Ignition, when I first had, I feel that like all these people were big fans of Ignition prior. But you now continuing to be a fan isn't going to change shit. Like, he's done what he's done. He's going to prison now anyway.
But since it's a song and you're putting more like listens to it and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like with that logic, like this is with that logic, right? Like this goes way deeper. Like it's like fun, like buying certain products goes towards people which we don't even know about, towards governments we don't even know about, who may have good or negative agendas. You know what I mean? There's so many things going on. So if we're gonna live life like that, then shit, we might as well make our own food, make our own music and stuff. That's my take on it.
So basically, Hash doesn't care about human life. Okay.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks.
Sweet bangers. Fuck it.
I mean,
Ignition remix part.
Would you listen to? Would you guys listen to R. Kelly's song?
Well, I mean, I already have a few times, so I
Sid,
I'd be
would
a
you?
liar if I said no. I'd be a liar if I said no. So
for me being the big for me, my favorite artist of all time is fucking Kanye West, who is also one of the most controversial artists ever. Nuts, and the thing is, I'll still listen to him on a daily fucking basis. I think the person and the art form that they create, I 100% separate it. I mean, I don't personally I've never been super into R. Kelly, but I fucking love some of his songs, and they're in my R&B playlist, right? And the thing is, this man's got fucking talent as well. Oh yeah. He's got so much talent. He can sing like crazy and this and that. Like, I just think he's a massive arsehole.
Oh yeah.
So we're all agreeing that we still listen to the song, that you should differentiate between personality and the music.
You can. I would say you can. You can. Yeah. Yes. You should be able to do that, right? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
First time we've all agreed.
Some people are all like, some people out there are like, oh, you like, why do you listen? I was like, well, I'm listening to the artist. The person, he could go to hell for all I care. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But like, the artist, he's good. Like she is good. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, there's no denying they're good at their craft. Let's be serious here, right? You know, it's like saying like, do you like Hash the person better or Hash the streamer? You know?
You like both.
I like both.
You like both. You like both.
You hate both. Oh, Sid hates both. Sid hates both.
Yeah,
there you go. I like both.
Yeah, but he's jealous of my height, so I get it. But like the rest of it, yeah.
You're jealous of my hair. That's why you're trying to grow it back. Hash doesn't take a shower. He waters the plants on
yeah, there you go.
I just picture that now. Like, it's kind of a funny picture now.
Like a little plant pot.
Yeah, it's alright. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh man, I guess we'll move on to the next question, and this is the one that has to do with the title, actually, guys. So,
yes,
what are your takes, both of you, on what went down at Travis Scott's concert? We'll start with Hash because I've been starting with Sid for a while. So, what's your take?
Piece of fucking shit. The motherfucker is an asshole. Like you know, I swear to God. Okay. Just in case someone doesn't know, I'm just gonna gently summarize it. Long story short, was having a performance. Too many people broke into the concert stage, right, from outside, and the crowd just basically lost their shit, and they were just rampaging forward, and it became a bit of like a collision, and people were getting injured, and I think at least a dozen people died because of like the aftermath of people running forward and, you know, like shoving each other and stuff. And he's a dickhead. There is no, and he was continuing to perform even after there being literal video evidence of people saying, "Motherfucker, people are getting hurt. Stop the fucking concert." You know what I mean? Stop. Nah, he just continued singing whatever song he was singing. And, like, what the fuck? As an artist, can you not see, like, what's happening? You are at the middle, at the front. It's people justifying it with, like, yeah, he couldn't hear. Okay, cool, but he can see. He's right at the front. Right at the front. He can see everything. And he can see there's people on the floor. There's big lights everywhere. And he's just ignoring it. You know what I mean? Doesn't give a shit. And it's literal, like, there's literal. Okay, you know what? Even fuck him. What about the event organizers? They're also humans. They can hear. Right? And like, there's like a video of Lil Pump, right? I don't know much about this dude, but there's a video of him where, like, in his concert, one person has a seizure. One person. And he stops the whole thing until that person is good. He's like, get paramedics, get the medics, check on this person, make sure when they're good. Like, make sure it's perfect. And wasn't Travis Scott the same motherfucker who cried because someone touched his shoe or something? He stopped the whole concert over his shoe. He literally stopped the whole concert over his shoe. But when it came to people dying, it was like, continuing singing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to jump in on it. I'm going to play a little bit of devil's advocate.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I do agree with Hash.
I do as well, I'll be honest.
I do think Travis is to blame, but at the same time, I feel like it's more so the people organizing the venue, because they were just poorly understaffed. Like, fucking crazy. Poorly understaffed.
Travis Scott, of all people.
Yeah, for Travis Scott. And it's not a concert, it's the Astroworld Festival. So there's going to be fucking thousands and thousands of people. And another thing is, like, the organizers were just really understaffed, which is really stupid by them. Travis Scott is to blame, but I feel like it's more so the organizers. But this is where I'm going to play a little bit of a devil's advocate here. Okay. Couple things. One of the main things that people argue is that people paid for the concerts. If they can't handle it, they should just not go. Another thing. I've been to a fucking Rex Orange County concert. Right? This guy literally sings sad fucking love songs. Right? One of the songs is literally a song about being sad.
Really good
and he's
song,
like
though.
super, like, a really good song, right?
Funny.
Right? It's super sad. In that concert, there was a fucking mosh pit and people collided, and there was about, I was with a friend of mine at the time, right? At the time, I was with a friend of mine, and me and her, we collapsed, and there was a stockpile of bodies on top of us.
Oh, shit.
At a concert that is super mellow, super sing-song, and super fucking chill vibes about being fucking sad. It was a bunch of little depressed teens, right? There, and at the same time, there was a massive collision and fucking a stockpile of bodies. Travis Scott, on the other hand, huh?
Did anyone die?
No one died. It was a fairly small venue, but I'm just saying, there was collisions and stuff like that, even in a concert of that magnitude, right? This is a massive festival, and Travis Scott is known to have one of the fucking craziest fan bases, especially for concerts, to ever exist. There was videos of, like, this is before, right? There was videos of people climbing up like 40 foot fucking buildings and shit like that, just to get Travis Scott's attention. There's guys backflipping from the top and stuff like that. They go fucking crazy. They go fucking ham. It's literally like a fucking concert full of people that have taken 2-3 lines of cocaine, and they're just fucking kind of like bing bong like off of each other's energy, right?
Yeah.
And people paid and decided to go into that concert still, into that festival. Sorry, still.
Yeah, but like that's fine. That means nothing. Like, no, okay, people fucking died. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these concerts, right? There's people who go, like parents send their kids or some shit, or not kids, but like 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, us 21-year-olds. Our parents thinking we're going to a concert to have a chance of dying or being beaten up or injured. Because, yeah, like 10 people died, but loads of people were critically injured. Like, they're in pain sort of injured, right? And, like, you don't go to a you don't act like animals. He's an asshole. Like, Trinity earlier said, if he had no clue, then why did his, I think, wife or girlfriend, I don't know, Kylie Jenner and the baby get escorted out? You know what I mean? If there wasn't a worry about safety, he wouldn't have, like, that wouldn't have happened. He should have stopped the concert. He's a piece of shit. And even his apology video, like, what the fuck was that? I
saw that too.
First of all, I'm not a fan of apology videos. They're all fake as shit, right? But whatever, give him the benefit of the doubt.
True.
But, like, this dude was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And people were making jokes that he's touching his head because he's forgot the script. It literally looked like he was touching his head because he forgot the script and he was trying to think about it. The fakest shit ever, bro.
There's a TikTok I saw. It just made me laugh so much this morning.
It's the same dude who stopped this concert because someone touched his shoe. Or, like, something about... And now...
Like, were you serious about that? He literally cried about that. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
What? I've never heard of that.
He stopped the whole fucking concert because someone touched his shoe. He was vexed. He was like, oh my god, no respect. No respect.
Okay.
You have no respect for life, you piece of shit. I can't, man. I swear to God.
No, I'm on Hash's side for this one, I'll be honest, guys, because, like, the thing is, yeah, there was a lot of people there. Hash is right. Don't act like a bunch of dickheads. You know, this wouldn't have happened if, you know, people just calm the fuck down. But at the same time, if it gets too chaotic, there are times where things are going to get chaotic in life, right? Who are they going to listen to in that situation? Some random buttfuck, like, guard saying, like, hey, don't do that shit! Or are they going to listen to the guy they came for, right? They're probably going to more likely listen to Travis Scott. And the fact that Travis Scott didn't do anything...
He's their idol, right? He's their literal idol. He's going to be like, fucking
sit down. He's their literal
idol,
yeah, like, actually speaking, right?
He will calm down, like, 90% of the people
It's funny, because, like, I actually did experience something very similar, guys, like, way back when. Not to that magnitude, of course, but I remember when I was still in, like, my rock and metal phase, right? It was, like, one of my favorite, like, underground, like, metal bands holding, like, a concert. And it was, like, small. It was pretty small, like, wouldn't say, like, it's 1,000 people, maybe 100, right? And that's a lot for, like, an underground, like, rock band, right? That's huge. You know, like, mosh pits were happening, fine. You know, it's a metal concert, it happens, whatever, right? But, you know, someone, like, during the second song of their set, you know, the music started to get turned down lower, and everyone's like, oh, what the hell's going on, right? And the lead singer's like, he's, like, looking over at the crowd, and he's just like, hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but I heard that, you know, we have to stop the concert. Someone's seriously hurt over there. So, like, they had to, like, pack up everything, right? So we all had to leave. And then the next day on the news, I find out, yeah, someone died of a heat stroke during that set. And I'm like, that's the thing. I'm like, who are they going to listen to, right? Like, there's, like, that's, like, the alternate universe of where, like, Travis Scott could have done something like that, like what the lead singer of that band did, right? And, you know, like, afterwards, you know, funny enough, they got hate for that. It's like, oh, but people are fucking stupid. It's like, no, do you think that they caused the fucking, like, heat stroke? No. I was like, it was fucking hot that day, bro. I was sweating bullets, like, I'll be honest. But, like, you know, they got unnecessary hate for that. I was like, no, they shouldn't get the hate because they actually stopped doing what they're doing because someone was actually seriously hurt. You know what I mean? Like, a paramedic came through and whatnot as well. So, like, I've experienced something similar, not to that magnitude, but again, Travis Scott had the power to stop it. What does he do?
Exactly. And many people aren't meant to die at a concert. Like, the only other time...
You're supposed to have fun.
Only other time I've heard of that, right, is when that in Manchester, when when a bomb fucking exploded. A bomb.
Oh, I forgot.
You know what I mean? And it killed, like, loads of people, similar to the amount of people that died at this concert. But that was a bomb, and this was just an artist who's a selfish prick and didn't care. Straight up. He's an arsehole.
But okay. Another thing. What Trinity says was there was security guards quitting on the spot because it was too much for them and stuff like that.
I'm gonna say,
is that Travis's fault that it was poorly staffed?
That's okay. That's not on Travis. I'll say that. That is the organizer's fault.
That's the organizer's fault, no? Right. The venue was too small. Yes, he might have said, "Oh yeah, break in and whatever," but that's literally.
That's hype. I don't blame him for that. Yeah, that's hype.
I don't think you guys are grasping the type of relationship he has with his fans, right? And this is me. I'm not even a Travis fan, right?
I'm not either. He's okay. But, you know.
I think he's okay, right? My friends are massive Travis fans, and literally with his music, especially Days Before the Rodeo, like, which is an album that he released, people literally idolize the fuck out of this guy. This is their guy, the number one guy, right? And the reason for that is because of how he treats his fans. He's known to have like the most utmost respect for his fans, or the most love for him. He calls them ragers. The fan base is called ragers, for fuck's sake. There's gonna be havoc. Yes, yes. His fan base is called the ragers.
I'm not even that mad at the tweet, because that's hype. You know what I mean? That's something which can be said. Like, people do it in UFC, boxing all the time. They say crazy shit they don't actually mean, because it's creating hype. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't even blame the motherfucker for anything if all he stood up and went, what the fuck? What is everyone doing? Cancel this shit. I'm like, stop. If he did at least that much, it's not his fault how many people, security guards and managers and all that shit was there, right?
That is 100% not
from what I know, I don't think he has control over that. But he could have still got up and been a decent
could have at least
human.
helped, you know what I mean? Could have at least helped out a little. Because he has the power to do that. That's the thing. He 100% has the power to do that.
And show you that he's not a piece of shit. And this, come on, if anyone justifies that he's a good person all of a sudden, he literally couldn't even say stop. He literally couldn't, because he was too, you know, oof, the show must go on. Fuck people, I need money, whatever. But like,
I was like, one concert's not gonna kill you. Well, okay, one festival's not.
Bro, he's married to a billionaire. He's literally married to a billionaire family.
Like, it's not gonna. It's one fucking festival, bro. Like, it's not. That's not gonna kill you, in my opinion.
Oh, he's dating a billionaire, and her family are billionaires. Right? You know what I mean? The Kardashians are pretty big, and the Jenners or whatever.
Huge. Yeah. Right. Like, fucking crazy, bro.
Okay. But okay. Another thing is, he didn't stop, but he paused. He paused and he called for ambulances to help and shit. Does that make it a little bit better?
No.
No?
No.
I feel like he acted too like
he continued, but he paused when he realized that people were like dying and shit like that, and he was like, yo, can we get some ambulances to help? But then at the same time, after a while, he continued, and then people were jumping on top of the ambulances and shit like that, trying to help people.
That's the thing. I'm like,
yeah.
There's a literal video of Lil Pump saying we need medics and stopping the whole show and checking that person is good, then continuing. You know
that's
what I mean?
fine. Yeah, I was like, that's okay. Like, I might not like Lil Pump as an artist, but I can respect that, in my opinion.
Like him.
I don't like him as an artist. Hearing that is like, okay,
I don't even know much about him as an artist, but as a person, he's decent, right?
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
He cares. He actually gives a shit. It's fucking Travis Scott, man. I swear to God. He's a piece of shit. There's no justification to what he's done. Unless I get proven wrong, but so far, in my mind, he's...
Yeah, he could have acted sooner, in my opinion, right?
Do you have other, like, devil advocate cards, Sid, for Travis?
Yeah, I'm curious about this, Sid.
I mean, okay, I'm reading the article. Like, I've literally got an article. It says, he would ask what's going on and call for the ambulances. He was pushing organized to react, shouting, hurry up, let's go, let's go. As in, like, let's go help them and shit.
But where do you stand with this, Sid? Fuck devil's advocate. Where do you stand?
I told you guys. I told you guys. I think he's an arsehole. Like, I like 100%. I think he's an arsehole. But I think it's more like, it's more the organizers' fault for being understaffed and not actually just doing their fucking jobs right.
People are blaming Drake.
What?
Yeah, because Drake was.
Did you know Drake and Travis are getting sued?
Sued. Yeah. Drake's getting blamed.
Why Drake? No,
because he was what's it?
He was on stage as well. I'm pretty sure they were doing
guest
songs together.
artist.
It was, like,
yeah,
the biggest song.
Wow. Okay.
Like if you hear Sicko Mode, like it'd be fucking crazy, right? But like just seeing Drake, like this huge artist, nowhere on the level of Michael Jackson, by the way. But if you just see this guy come up on stage and you're getting hyped as shit, because Drake fans and Travis Scott's, they co-align pretty well.
Yeah, because of Sicko Mode.
Okay, if I went to a concert, and Drake came out, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah,
that would be sick.
That's a big W.
You know what's crazy? Drake's come out for these UK rappers that are like pretty low key for like.
Yo, Skepta, that's my guy right there. I love Skepta.
My friend asked me if I wanted to go to this BBK concert one time. Right, this was when I was like 17, so like my parents would have never said yes. But I was like, oh no, I can't. And he's like, okay, that's fine. Right? It was £10. That's £10 concert, right?
That's like $20 in Canadian. Yeah? What the fuck? That's nothing.
And do you know who came out?
Drake.
BBK were the people that were like supposed to come out. Came out JME, Skepta, and Drake for £10.
Shit, that's $20, bro. Oh man!
Imagine that, bro.
That's crazy.
My sister went to see Beyonce. Came out Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z, and okay, I get confused on the last one. It was another big artist. It was either Drake, either Kanye, or either Rihanna. It was one of them. But she brought out. I mean, it's Beyonce for fuck's sake. Like they're all like YMCA
Beyonce.
anyway.
It's Beyonce, bro.
No, they're all Rock Nation. Sorry.
No.
So
Honestly, yo, Sid and Hash, bro, I fucking love the grime scene the UK has. Like, holy shit, y'all make some pretty sick rap music. I'm not even gonna lie.
I hate grime.
You hate grime, really?
I hate
Yo, okay,
grime.
how come you hate grime? I'm curious
It's
about
fucking
that.
stupid. I just don't get what they're saying half of the time.
But
Yeah,
yo, that sounds. What about you, Sid? I was like, yo,
I
respects
fucking-
to your scene over there. in my
I
opinion.
love it. Like
Deep
it took
respects.
a while for me to turn into liking like UK rap, grime, and also drill. What people don't understand is there's a difference between UK drill, UK grime,
Drill is nice,
and UK rap. There's a very specific difference which I started learning more about.
Okay.
But it took a very long time for me to get into it. But like I really like it now.
But then I do like artists like J House, Stormzy. Their music I actually.
Stormzy's sick. Yeah,
I
love
so I
Stormzy.
don't know what that counts as. Is that
Exactly.
grime? I don't know what you
Okay,
call
that's
it.
grime.
I
I
kind
would
of
say
don't
he's
like
grime.
Stormzy.
How come you don't like Stormzy?
I don't
I'm
like
curious about that.
Stormzy. He's
I
a
like
bit-
it. I
he's a
like his
bit-
fucking
he's a
flow.
bit-
I like his flow. He has an
It's-
interesting flow.
Essentially, he's one of those rappers. Like this is how you know. Like I'm kind of really into this, but he's been beefing this one rapper called Chipmunk for like ages.
Oh,
Right?
Chipmunk is old though. Granddad, bro.
Right. He is old, but he's still relevant, bro. He's still fucking relevant. But basically, what Stormzy does is basically he goes, yeah, like let's imagine instead of rappers they're like boxers, right?
Hmm.
Let's say they're boxers, and then they're like, yeah, I'll fucking fight you tomorrow if I have to. I fucking hate you. And then the other person goes, I'll fucking hate you as well. Let's fight tomorrow then. And then the first guy goes, can't really do tomorrow. Can we try like a different day? I mean, like we're not really even hating each other. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He'll try to put his foot in it and say, yeah, we're beefing and stuff like that.
But then he'll like pull out last minute.
Yeah, he'll throw like subliminals instead of like just saying, "Yo, fuck this guy," like like I need some Biggie, Tupac shit, like you know.
Like the old. The,
I don't,
the
I don't
good
think
old days,
Stormzy
yeah.
and Chipmunk can be fucking Tupac and Notorious.
No, no,
B.I.G.,
no.
yeah.
They-
No,
they-
That level.
like,
Not
but-
to that level, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Chipmunk is really old, by the way. He
you
took a
know
break.
when Tupac literally
I
straight
have
up
no
went,
idea who. I'll take the road for it.
when Tupac went like shut the fuck up, you fat motherfucker, like or some shit. And it's
Damn,
like
I
that's why I
remember that.
fucked you, bitch. Like some shit like that. It's like he just comes out gun gung
Guns
ho,
blazing,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, guns blazing, just saying fuck you and like being direct with it. But whereas like Stormzy tries to do this lyrical, subliminal disses that like kind of people like Jay-Z do, right? But he does it in a very corny way, where it's like, it's not as hot as you think it is, dude.
There's another artist, Dave. I like him. His lyrics are fucking
Oh, Dave
sick.
is so
You know who that is,
good.
Blowfish? He's really
I'll be
renowned
honest,
for his. Now, this dude is actually renowned for his lyrics, and even I can respect them. For someone who doesn't even know what lyrics are, even I'm like, he was a pretty decent as well.
Dave is so sick. He's like 22.
He looks older. He looks like 30.
He looks older. There's a video of him at like this award ceremony where he has to go up there, but he's so fucking drunk or he's so high he can't walk straight. So he's like stumbling like left to right. He's like,
This is Dave.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
It's
Okay.
so funny. It's so funny. I fucking love that video.
That's funny as fuck in my opinion.
Yeah.
It is pretty funny. All right, I think that about wraps up all the questions. Unless Hash, did you have anything to say as well, Sid or Sid? Either of you guys.
No, I'm pretty fine.
I think I've got my opinion out on Travis Scott. Fucking
Fair.
really wanted to say it. Ugh, stand the dude right now, man. Seriously.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you at all. But yeah, anyway, everybody, this one's a little bit.
love Travis Scott. To all my motherfucking rages in chat.
Okay, Seven Scott, calm down. But
Yeah.
anywho, guys, thank you all so much for. Thank you all so much for coming through today. This one was a bit of a shorter episode because Sid has been having some technical issues, and we're trying to avoid that while it's still good. Of course, if you guys want to catch me, I am streaming tomorrow 1 p.m. EST over at my channel. What about you, Hash? What about you? You want to plug anything,
just quick one word answer. Favorite
Sure.
Disney movie, if you have one?
Oh,
Favorite Disney movie? Lion King.
Yeah.
That's basic.
Ah,
That's
it's
basic,
such
but
a granddad, aren't you, Blowfish? Of course.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But you know,
Of course.
it's a classic, bro.
Sid, favorite Disney movie?
thing. Lion King.
Hey, my
Really?
boy.
Did
Now I'm
you
curious
know
about you, Hash.
my Instagram account from like 2011 to like 2017 was King Simba.
What a loser, man! Like,
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, it's fucking cringe when I.
That
think
was like
about
your
it.
OG like online name, King Simba.
That was my.
Can I
OG
say
name.
I take pride in one thing
Games and
about
stuff like that.
myself? You know
Sure.
this hash champ thing? I've had it since I was like
just stuck
10.
around with
Never
it, yeah,
changed
fair.
it.
Damn,
I
bro.
take pride in that because I was a John Cena fan from a young age. My Snapchat name, everything has been that, and I've never changed it. I actually am
It's
proud
catchy.
of that one. Thank you.
I'll be
you.
honest. It's a catchy name. It's like
Thank you.
it rolls off the tongue well. You know.
Thank
what I
you,
mean?
thank you, John Cena. Thank you.
Yeah.
Also in 2015, I watched Lion King on the first day of every month for the entire year.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
shit! I didn't know that
Why?
was like a little tradition for yourself. Now I'm
Why?
curious about that.
I don't know. I just really like Lion King, and I started I watched like twice or three
But the
times.
live action was pretty ass, no?
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
I
the
didn't.
fucking
I
live
wasn't.
action.
It was
Yeah.
dragged. The live action was
I
dragged.
said I just liked it. I said I just liked it, so I watched it like 2 to 3 times.
I wasn't into the live
a
action
month,
that much.
But then
as well.
I was
Neither.
like, hey, I'm doing this every first of every month. I was like, let me just keep the streak going. I watched it
Okay.
with like different
Fair enough.
friends. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like with different friends.
Well,
every
shit.
month.
If I'm ever visiting the UK first of the month, I'm going over to Sid's, bro. I'll watch that shit with you.
Almost Lion
You know.
King.
Hell yeah. I got you.
I'm gonna go with the political answer. I actually don't have one. I swear to God, I can't even think of it. I tried to think of it this whole time. I have no idea.
You
What
motherfucker.
a bitch!
You motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie. I really tried to think
That's
of
fair.
it. You're
Yeah,
cutting to
You
your
know what?
right.
I'll give him that.
Really-
I'll give him that.
Really think about this, Blowfish. Remember last time he was like, "Oh, who's your favorite viewer, guys?" And then he let us answer, and we decided.
Is
and
he
goes,
pulling a storm?
I don't have.
I don't have
I don't
one. I
have
swear.
a favorite
I don't have
viewer.
it.
He goes, "What movie do you guys like?" And we say it, and then he's like,
Yeah.
"I
Wow.
don't have one." Like,
Maybe you should
bro,
ask me
stop
first.
sitting on the fence.
I can't think of it. Like okay, movies I really like was like Tangled. That was Shrek. Shrek is Pixar though. It doesn't count as Disney, does it?
No, Shrek is DreamWorks, bro.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
so now I can't think of it on top of my head. Like Disney is tough.
Starring in it, it's Shrek. So it's kind of weird that you didn't know that.
I literally
Yeah.
love Shrek. You don't understand.
Shrek's a
Yeah.
good.
I
The
know
first Shrek was
so
really
many
You see yourself
Shreks.
I like
in it,
first.
right?
Shrek
You
1,
see
2, and
yourself in
3.
it.
I know off by heart.
I liked Shrek 1 and 2 the best. I like
Yeah.
both of those. Those were funny.
Oh, is Kung Fu Panda
Actually,
Disney?
because we
No, that's
both-
DreamWorks
No,
as
that's
well.
also Dream. Kung Fu
Yeah.
Panda's good.
Kung Fu
Oh,
Panda's
pretty good.
insane. Kung Fu
Yeah,
Panda's
it's sick.
insane.
I like Kung Fu Panda. I like
What
it
about
too.
Kung Fu Panda 2?
Insane. I loved all 3.
I haven't watched the second one. I'll be honest with you.
You haven't seen number 3?
I heard
Which
3
one-
was
which one's the
okay.
second one? Which one's the second one? again?
So number 1 is against Tai Lung, Tai Li,
Yeah,
whatever the
Tai
fuck he's
Lung.
So
called.
Tai Lung was a dope villain. I liked
second
him.
one was what? The Rhino?
There was a rhino
Or is
now,
that-
damn.
No. I think the second one was the chicken.
The chicken was a villain?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
The
hilarious.
peacock chicken thing. Yeah, peacock. There you go. The white one. And the third one's with his parents. He finds his dad and shit.
With this like
Ah,
loads
okay.
of fucking.
Yeah. Third is with his family. He finds his family. I just remember the end of the second one where he like plays with the cannonball and like throws it back at them.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
he swings it back. Yeah.
Yeah, and the third one is his parents and shit. Look at that. Look at that
Okay, fair
memory.
enough. Yeah,
Jesus.
but I like 1 and 2.
So
The
smart,
third
aren't
one
they?
was
So
a bit
smart.
Weird for me.
Tai Lung was a dope villain. I liked him a lot.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, sick.
To Blowfish's question earlier, yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow, day after, and the day after. So 3 days in a row.
Sick. Dope. And you, Sid? Wanna plug anything before you get
rest
outta
of the
here?
week I'm actually busy. I can't even lie to you. Rest of the week I am busy. I know Lucy and freaking Sid called me out on my Discord about it. Like after this week, I actually will be-
Good.
But literally a week and a half. The week and a half, I've had one free day, and that day I wasn't able to stream because my parents wanted me to do shit for them. And the rest of the week, I actually am busy. Like I told you, I've got loads of birthdays coming along, and also.
So it has to be a good
yeah.
uncle. Like actually
I have to
speaking.
so I'm busy for the rest of the week. I mean, like, I might stream just here and there, like just
Yo, he's got a pretty fire TikTok though, guys. Sid's
Oh
got a
yeah,
pretty
check
fire
out Sid's TikToks where he
No,
does
it's
he
actually
does
pretty fire.
he does like this.
Why
Oh my god.
His TikTok game
Why are
is
you
fire, bro.
panting like a dog?
He does like this. Oh my god, guys. He does these TikToks.
His TikTok game is actually fire.
He does these TikToks where he like changes his clothes and shit. Like he does this. You know,
I
those
think we
really
officially killed Sid, man.
yeah, they're really
Honest,
good.
I
Like
can't
when they look ugly and they go boom. You know what I mean? That's what Sid does. It's crazy.
I love how you're like they look really
It's
ugly. Then
Crazy.
boom.
Yeah. Sid, what's your TikTok name? It's not Seven Thugs. It's something
think he's-
stupid.
Yo, Hash, remember how earlier we were worried about his computer exploding? I think we killed him.
Yeah.
Like, he's nowhere to be found.
You know what?
Where's
This is
this guy?
important to me. I'm actually gonna find this TikTok name before anything because I want everyone to know.
Yo, okay, Sid, for real, your TikTok's actually pretty fire. I'm not
It's
gonna lie. I like it.
G2
Actually nice.
Thugger 1. G2,
I-
the letter G,
I
number
literally have
2,
TikTok for fun.
Thugger
I have
1.
TikTok for fun. It's because all my friends make TikToks like just normal TikToks, right? And I was like, oh, I might as well make one just for fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun. Yeah.
I don't do stream related stuff on there. I just do it for fun.
No, it's a good TikTok.
Jesus fucking
It's a good TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. And here, Mr. Hash Champ, this is your channel. Would you like to close it off for us? You know, with your little quote there.
Oh, yeah. By the way, thank you so much for watching us, everyone. Oh, I'm gonna do my amazing. Oh, check this out, guys. It's genius. It's a good morning. It's a good afternoon. It's a good evening and good night. Thank you for watching. You can see myself tomorrow and Blowfishman TV tomorrow, and you can see Sid on repeat on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.
You guys.
Oh, we got a pose.